Arrived at work for a morning. We have a very chilled morning. Half of our team are actually still on holidays, so it's very quiet in here, and actually most of the girls have got headphones in, so there's not even music pumping. I think it's going to be a very productive day. But I needed to show you this cute little vest that I got from Glassons. I actually got it last summer, but I just love it. Look how sweet this is. So this is my little work outfit for the day, feeling very summery, and I have teamed it with my new caramel Arden starch bag, which you guys have seen plenty of times over the last couple of weeks because I am obsessed with this new bag. So this is my full work outfit for the day. I've got my new A brand jeans on, my Sultanas, which I absolutely live in, and my Glassons vest. Good morning. I'm just getting ready for a little content morning here at the house. It is actually just me, and I'm doing this content on our Arden collection, which launched about a month ago. I'm just going to give a bit of a product tour. I found that they're really helpful for our customers who like to know more about the products and try and make the right decision for their purchase. So I'm going to do a full tour right now. I'm just getting ready. I'm just not sure about my hair. I'm just not good at styling it, particularly when it's curled. I don't know, and then I don't like to fiddle with my hair too much throughout the day, but I feel like when I style it like this, I have to keep fiddling with it so that it sits right. So that's too much maintenance for me. I don't really love that. But I'm just gonna keep going, try and, I don't know, add a few little pieces in, a few little curls, until it's sitting right. But I think I need some hairspray. Oh. There is no hairspray there, which means my daughter has taken it. I bet she has. Oh, yes. Well, she's left it at her door at least, so that means that she was thinking of bringing it back, but she just didn't. So I think, I don't know, I'm just going to spray my hair. I've done my makeup. I was trying to watch some makeup tutorials on TikTok because that's where my daughter has learned to do her makeup. Thank goodness that she hasn't relied on me for that because it's really not my strength. But, I've just got to quickly take this call. Just a sec. Okay, we're back. Yes, as I was saying, I'm grateful that my daughter has had TikTok to learn her makeup tutorials because, yes, I'm not great. But I was watching TikTok yesterday, and I'm not a huge TikToker, and I know you guys know that about me. I don't love to scroll, but I was watching it to try and get some makeup tips, and I just still couldn't find, tips that were really easy and straightforward for me. So I think my next thing is I might book a little session up at Mecca to teach me how to do my makeup. I did it about 12 months ago, and it was really good. I got so much value out of it. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's like, say $150, but then you can redeem that back in products. So I think that's going to be me because I've got a few events coming up into Christmas and end of year, and I just want to know how to do my makeup properly because I've got makeup here. I want to use it. And I need, as you get older, you get fine lines and all the things. So you just want to make sure that I'm doing my makeup as best as I possibly can. Time to choose an outfit for this little product tour. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've actually just realized that this is quite messy in here. I've run out of hangers, so I need to get those sorted because right now, I'll show you, we've got just lots of things that are not being hung, and that's just me being lazy right there. Okay, let's choose an outfit. I can't remember what I've worn previously in other videos, so I feel like there's always an overlap. I go to choose something out and then it reminds me that I've already worn that. So, what am I going to wear? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember if I've worn this or not. So here's what I'm thinking. Indigo blue jeans with this oversized white shirt, which has got a nice little detail to it, a little frill around the neck. And Maybe just some earrings and jewellery. I have an appointment in a couple of hours and I've just received a phone call saying that I need to fill out some information before I do that. So I think this is going to take me about 10 minutes. There you are. I'll sit here in my bathroom and fill that out. Oh my goodness, my hair. It is really not working today. But you know what I need to remember? I might be having a bad hair day, but not everyone will get the chance to wake up and have a bad hair day. So I have to appreciate that I get the opportunity to have bad hair days, and that's just the reality. Okay, let's fill this out. Okay, where's my mic? Oh, okay, mic is on. Script is ready. I haven't read this script in about 5 weeks. So I'm going to quickly run through that now. And we do a lot of B-roll, which means that I will have to learn a certain portion of the script and then the rest I can actually just read from the script, and we will overlay other images of our collection into that vlog. So I don't have to learn the whole thing off by heart, but there's definitely a portion that I do have to learn. So I'm going to do that now. Set my camera up. That's too high. Oh, got stuff on the bedside table I have to move. Oh, actually, have you guys heard of the 5-minute journal? I used this a couple of years ago. One of my colleagues bought it for me as a little gift, and it was actually really lovely. We both did the 5-minute journal together, not each day, but it was just a nice thing for us to do each day and remind each other and hold each other accountable for journaling. Anyway, I went and bought myself a new one because I thought it was time. I've only made about 4 entries in the last week, but it's good. It keeps you positive because there are some negative things I want to put down, but there's no space for it. It doesn't allow you to. So you're really just reflecting on the good things and the positivity that happens throughout your day. Although I still need to get out all the negative stuff too. So I'm going to have to maybe buy myself another journal and write that down somewhere. But this is just my positive little ray of sunshine every single day. But anyway, I've got to put this one away. Time to learn a script. Melina in our warehouse just shared a really lovely message from one of our customers who left a note on their order recently. Usually our customer service team, they love to share all the comments that our customers leave on their orders. Some are hilarious, some are gifts, and they are fabulous, and some are just really appreciative customers, and this is one. So a message from Kira. She said, "Thank you so much for designing and making such groovy and great quality items. I'm really looking forward to traveling with your fabulous products. I hope you have an amazing day." I'm sure you're not watching this, but I just want to say, if you are, or for anyone else that has left messages for our team or for other teams that you purchase from, those messages really mean a lot. And thank you so much. We are going to have a great day because we do love providing you with such wonderful products, and you guys keep us going. So we're all so grateful in our office and our warehouse. So keep those messages coming because they definitely get shared in our office amongst our team. So we have designed the family travel. Okay, let me try this again. For those of you that okay, B-roll. This family passport wallet is. Okay, cosmetic patch time. You're all to my new essential beauty companion. This is our cosmetic. Introducing you all to my new essential cosmetics beauty companion. The front mesh pocket gives you a clear visibility. Ugh. Cool. I think that's it. All right. Yay, yay, yay. I have about 30 minutes until I have to duck off to my appointment later. But when I was in the office yesterday, I got an email in my inbox, which I was very excited about. It is photos of our new backpack that I have been working on over the past couple of weeks. The sample is finally ready. Let me just bring it up. Where are you? Oh, it looks good, guys. I'm really happy with how it first looks. There's a few things already that I can see that I might change, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of changes. The good thing is the supplier that I've been working with on this bag is our regular bag supplier, who I have a really great relationship with. And they know our standard, they know our quality, and they know the features and the functions that our customers love and expect from us. So because I've collaborated with them and their design team for the last couple of years, we just understand each other now, which is really cool, because at first our samples, we probably went through 5 or 6 samples to try and nail a product and get it right. Now we're kind of creating products by at least the second sample, we're pretty much set. So that's really exciting that all of our designs are basically fast-tracked now, which makes a huge difference. But this backpack, when the email arrived yesterday, I didn't tell my team, which I feel a bit guilty about because I know how excited they get about new products. But I just wanted to hold off for a little bit and just let it set in for me and kind of form my own opinions first before I put it out there. Because often what can happen is if I haven't had a chance to think about the product and think about the changes or what I like about it or what I don't like about it, you're then throwing into the mix maybe like 15 other opinions, because we are such a collaborative team. So we all get involved, and it has been good. I love involving the team into the designs because someone might just add one different perspective that can actually help improve the design or the function. And if we're really unsure, then we put it out there to our community, our Facebook community group, and ask them. And we have definitely made a lot of changes to our samples previously by asking our community. So we really rely a lot on their feedback. Yeah, I just wanted to have a moment to myself where I can really sit and look at that product. It will be arriving, I would say, in the next week to my office, which is really cool. This year we released, I don't know, if I had to guess, maybe 50 new products, which is nothing for like the big, like Princess Polly's and, you know, those kind of retail brands of the world. But we are not that. We try and design products that are going to be timeless and long lasting. So when we do release a product, it really means a lot to us. But at the moment, because I worked so heavily at the front half of the year on product design, we're doing all of the launches for those products now and collection releases and new drops of different colors, that I haven't actually been working on product. So this is the only one that I have in the pipelines at the moment. I mean, I have a lot of other things that I'm thinking of, different colorways, or expanding even in our lunchwear range, which is basically where we started Ela Earth. But this is my new favorite project, is working on this one product, which I think we will do in 2 sizes and multiple colors. But this is my big one. So I really hope it comes to fruition, and I hope that I can nail the size. I know our customers are after a bag that holds up to a 16-inch laptop, which we don't offer at the moment. So this bag is really important for me to make sure that we can fit a 16-inch laptop. Let's make this happen. I'm feeling particularly chatty today, so bear with me. I've realized I talk a lot about work and a lot about business, and I know people have actual hobbies that they do. My hobbies really include reading, cooking, but I also cook more because it's just essential and it needs to be done. So I'm in the kitchen a lot. And I mean, I like going for walks, you know, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But really, my hobby is work in a very healthy, balanced way. But I get excited about it and I really enjoy what I do. So I'm going to talk to you some more about work. The last 2 weeks have probably been, and I think, forgive me if I've repeated this already, but they have been probably the quietest 2 weeks in our business this year. Not revenue wise, but just quiet as in there's no launches, product, photo shoots, blah, blah, blah. No containers. I think I have said this to you guys. Anyway, this is really the calm before the storm. I feel like I'm in the eye of the storm right now, because what I'm seeing is our sales are ramping up at the moment. And we know in retail that between October and end of year, so that 3 months, we really are seeing huge increases in sales across the board in retail in general. And I think a lot of businesses make around 70% of their revenue in this time. What we do know usually is October is typically a lull in the month revenue-wise, and we have been expecting that, and it hasn't happened, guys. It has increased. Our sales have increased, and I think there's a few things because we launched our Arden collection. That has definitely made a huge impact on our revenue. And also we have this clearance sale, which has done really well. Really important for us to have that clearance sale because we are trying to clear that stock, and it is working. I guess if you price it right, you give people an opportunity to buy something at a huge discounted price, it's going to get the stock moving, and it's definitely doing that. But I think we're just all sitting here in this nice little calm bubble at the moment, and I think it's about to explode come November. I think we are going to be in a very organized, chaotic vibe, and we are looking forward to it. We are prepared for it. We are hiring more people. So I think our team will probably increase in the warehouse up to about 8 over that time. We do not want our dispatching times delayed. This is such an important time of year for our customers to make sure they get all their orders on time because we are coming to the Christmas period. So we are doing everything we can right now to ensure that we can keep up with the demand. So we're really excited, but it does feel just like we're all waiting. We're just waiting. I definitely think check back in on our future vlogs. I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey. It's going to be a chaotic but exciting couple of months ahead. Happy Friday! It's Friday afternoon and I've been working from home all day, except usually my Fridays are really productive. Today was not a productive day, which means I've got to make up for it next week. And I don't love that because my weeks are so busy. But anyway, I'm about to head out to dinner, but before we do, my daughter's YouTube video has just come out, so we're going to sit down and watch that. Look, this is her new YouTube. She has maybe like 8 videos out, so we're going to sit down together and watch that before we head out for dinner. I just had to get changed because it was a beautiful summer's day out there, even though it's spring, and now it's cold and windy. So I just changed into this top, which I have not worn in a very long time. But I kind of like it with the dress down jeans. This is a pair of low-rise jeans, and I've got my Ela Earth crossbody bag just to help complete the look.